world has been burning since I was a child.
Hey guys, it's General Grievous here, the Factual Clone Wars, and yeah, like I said, the heroic cyborg General Grievous is back. The heroic General Grievous is back on the screen, but the issue is with it is just because if you're following the canon timeline of the heroic cyborg General Grievous, you know he never had this upgraded body until late 20 BBY, where in this whole Tales of the Empire, which is supposed to be their version of season 2 of the Tales of the Jedi, which that whole show was just trash with the Jedi villains because it just flopped, but it tried to change canon again, but it seems like this is trying to change canon again too. And like I said, we're just gonna have to wait and see how this whole Grievous Hero slaughtering the Night Sisters extended it goes. But the reason why I'm more like, you know, just keeping it factual and keeping it real is because that's not Grievous Hero's body in the Clone Wars. Grievous Hero in the Clone Wars body always had the 3 ultrasonic vocabulators and that Clone Wars hero design before upgrading in late 20 BBY, which we saw in the Crystal Crisis, in the other comics, in the Utapau and all that stuff later to fit more Revenge of the Sith, even though it still don't make any sense, which you can go check that video out right now, link in the card right now. But like I said, this weird whole Grievous Hero slaughtering the Night Sisters of Evil in this upgraded body, it looks good. I'm not saying it doesn't look good, but it's not accurate. And don't get too hyped about this show because it's still Dave Filoni. He's still the man that tries to portray Grievous a hero as an, in quotation, villain because, oh, he likes to try to do this when he knows Grievous is here in the back of his head. So, I mean, don't get too hyped when Grievous is not even a villain because he's not even truly malicious or immoral or wicked. And that's just the facts in the Clone Wars, and that's just facts in general of Star Wars canon. So, again, do not get too hyped because it's still Dave Filoni's garbage trying to portray Grievous a hero as some in quotation villain as he did in several other things when he knows Grievous is a hero. That's a fact proven by other sources of the canon itself. So again, don't get too hyped about this mess. And like I said, Grievous Hero cannot switch bodies in the middle of the war. So this whole thing about him in this upgraded body with 4 ultrasonic vocabularies about to fight the Ninth Sister villains and stuff, it's like, in the Clone Wars, you're trying to change canon, which again, you can't change the canon of the Clone Wars. You can't. So that's the only issue that I really have about this whole Grievous Hero slaughtering the Night Sisters and this Tales of the Empire thing is because, again, Grievous Hero was never in that body, and it's going against the canon. It's not kind of going against it. It is going against the canon because Grievous Hero had the body. So again, you cannot switch his body, like I said in the previous video about the top 10 lies on General Grievous Hero character, which you can go check that out, link in the card right now. But yeah, you cannot change the body in the middle of the war because it's false. You can't have the Clone Wars Grievous Hero body and then he's switching into another body quick and then going right back. No, it doesn't make any sense. That's why it's non-canon anytime he has the body switched. Also, the reason why we found out that they're not with this whole body issue thing that they're switching up and all this garbage is because they're basically lazy to use the Grievous Hero in the Clone Wars design from the 3 ultrasonic vocabulators for the slaughtering the evil Night Sisters on Dathomir is because they're lazy, and this also happened in the Tales of the Jedi show, which had all these stupid continuity errors and stupid stuff where they were using different designs, like Obi-Wan villain's hair was episode 2, but they said it was supposed to be in the 22 BBY, which he was already supposed to cut it to make it look like the Clone Wars. And then they had Jesse from the Deserter episode with the whole Grievous Intrigue and Grievous Hero. They didn't have his whole helmet design as a normal Phase 1 clone, which is not supposed to be his design. So all this stuff, they were already lazy in that Tales of the Jedi show, which is why a lot of people hated that thing because it went against a lot of canon stuff, and we're not even getting started with the Ahsoka novel that the thing went against. But like I said, back to the current thing of this Tales of the Empire with the Grievous Hero thing. But it doesn't make any sense is because they still have the Grievous Hero model from the Clone Wars with the 3 ultrasonic vocabulators as they use it in the Caliban comic. And if you don't know what the Caliban comic was, well, you can go check that video out, link in the card right now. But in that comic, they already had Grievous Hero in that body, which means they could still use it. So it's not like, oh, we're banned from using this body and we can only use him in the upgraded bodies with the 4 ultrasonic vocabularies and stuff. No, they had that. So there's no excuse of why they couldn't model Grievous Hero correctly and fight the Night Sister villains in this extended scene. There's no excuse. They're just being lazy. And so, like I said, we're going to have to pretend it is Grievous Hero because it still is, but it's just him animated wrong, which is what a lot of the other stuff in the Tales of the Jedi from the garbage villains was animated wrong. So it doesn't make any sense, and that's why, you know, a lot of people are already kind of like confused and all this other stuff. But yeah, like I said, still Grievous Hero. You're still gonna have to pretend it, but it's just stupid that they're using the upgraded body when they still had access to his original Clone Wars hero design with the 3 ultrasonic hands before he upgraded. Because, like I said, it doesn't make sense, and all you people getting mad at facts that Grievous Hero can just go and cry about it later. Because I'm like, bro, your opinion doesn't even matter to the facts for getting hurt because George Lucas made Grievous Hero. So I'm like, bye, get out of here. So, like I said, we will see with this whole garbage, but it's still not accurate. It's still not really the canon of the truth of Grievous' heroic character. But of course, like I said, we're still going to cover Grievous' heroic actions from there. But we're just going to have to kind of laugh at this whole body crap thing because it doesn't make any sense. But yeah. But anyway, I hope you guys have liked this video. Like I said, more Grievous Hero content is coming on the way. Like, subscribe, share if you're new and you are not Grievous Hero, the best Clone Wars statement. Sorry, cool. I've been looking forward to meeting you. And remember, I am a hero in every canon thing I appear in that fits with my character. Have a good day, y'all.